Welcome to Excellence in Excel, and in this video I will answer the question, what is the main function of VLOOKUP in Excel? So first of all, let me explain what is VLOOKUP function. The VLOOKUP helps you to search for specific values that are stored vertically, meaning you can see here, for example, we have our test score here and all these values are vertically stored. However, what we want is a dynamic answer here for the grade. Because right now we have our table, and our table shows here the formula. Basically, it's the formula of how to grade someone. So you can see if Allison would hit 61, and then in that case, Allison will get a grade letter D. However, imagine something would happen and something changes, and the formula has been changed and everything goes up, and Allison suddenly jumps up to number 70. Enter. At that moment, the grade is not anymore the letter D, the grade changes to letter C. However, if you have to adjust this manually, it means that you have a lot of work. And now it sounds very easy, but imagine we have not only 6 values here, but we have an entire list of 1,000 different students. You don't want to do this manually. So Excel can save you time, and that's the real goal of Excel, and that's the main function of everything in Excel. It is to automate and systemize the steps that you can remove, so it will save you a lot of time. That's the most important thing here. And of course, imagine as well that there's a new rule and they decide suddenly that the score will be not ranging from 0 to 60, but from 50. So everything else changes, but it means also the impact on here changes as well. So if everything changes from two sides, you have still the correct value here. Instead of just typing only the fixed letter here, which is not the way you should do. So how to do this? Very simple. Let's start here. We type in equal and then we type in VLOOKUP and then open parentheses. Once you did that, you can see here a suggestion of the Excel helper. To make it more easier, I will just click here and we have the formula builder here that shows you everything in detail. So what is the lookup value? You probably understand that the test score is considered as the value to compare here. So the lookup value is the test score. Next, what's the table array? The table array is the formula or the list or a table with all the values where we have to extract the value from. So imagine here 70 is here, we want to extract this value or the letter C. So this entire box or this entire table is considered the table array area. Next, which number can we find the value? So we have the column index number. Since the column index number is related to the table array, so the column number 1 is this, and this is column number 2. And if you understand that number 70 is in the first column and we want to extract the value from the second column, we can put the column index number here as number 2. Once we did that, we have here an option for range lookup or match lookup. In this case, we have a range lookup. This is exactly what we want, and to confirm the range lookup, we say number 1, so we say this is true. Once that's true, it's done, and then OK. We can close this. Now you can see here, we get the letter C here. And imagine that the formula changes and this becomes 60 and this becomes 70. You can see that this changes, but this here, at least the grade, is also being updated with new formula. But if the student becomes 65, it jumps back down to C. And that is how it works here. And then we can of course click here to extend this. But before we extend this, you'll see we get an error because we didn't lock the cells into place. So let's double click to show you. So you get here some of these messages here. Yeah, that's a message. Ignore that. You can see here you get the not available value, meaning that it cannot find it. And the reason why it can't find the value is because the box is going down. We didn't lock the cells into place. So we're going to fix them. Say this red box needs to be fixed. So this is a table array. Click on the first cell and click and press F4. Same here. Click on the last cell here, that's this one here, the G12, and press F4, enter. So once we did that, we can now double click, and now the formula works accordingly. And if we change this to 75, what happens here? Nothing. And if we change this to 100, and we make this 120, because this should be up, alright, and this works. And then if this is 105, what happens? This is an A. And if this becomes 102, it becomes here A+. So you can see the entire formula changes from both ways, and so you don't have any trouble in updating the formula without being scared that you have to do a lot of manual work in fixing all these other values. Everything goes automatically, and this keeps everything up to date. So if you like tips and tricks regarding to Excel, check out the link below. In there I have a wonderful surprise, a free Excel course, how to become even better in Excel. And if you have any questions regarding to this video, post them in the comments below and I will reply back to you.